Hello and welcome back to my channel, and for today's episode I bring to you the final installment of the Doom 3 BFG edition, but now no longer the final Doom out, Doom 3. And obviously I'll be playing the campaign, and I'll be selecting new game, and there are Doom 3 Resurrection Evil and Lost Mission. I'll be doing the main Doom 3 game for now, and then Resurrection of Evil, and then Lost Mission. I'm going to be doing Doom 3, and I will do it on Veteran difficulty. I can't do it on Nightmare because I did delete the data from ages ago. I didn't think I'd be playing Doom 3 again, but Nightmare I would have died a lot of times on anyway, so I'll be playing on Veteran, which is basically like the ultra violence. But you will notice that there are a lot of chains in this, and I'll keep them so you can hear it. It is already one difference. It's not just dialogue, but there is speech.
With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
So yeah, this one has a more in-depth story behind it. And just mind my coughing and sneezing, but I don't think it should matter too much. And here is the first level of Doom 3, Mars City. And I'm just going to tell you now, there are no monsters in this level. Yeah, that's right. A Doom level, and there's no monsters. Well, you'll see why, unless you've already played this. But I know that not many people really like this compared to Doom and Doom 2, but I think it's alright. It's not as good as Doom and Doom 2 or Doom 4, but it's still a pretty neat game. It's not that bad really. It's just a lot has changed. Here's another cutscene.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000. Roger, Dark Star, descend to 2,000, set speed, contact ground on 26972. Roger that, tower. We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments. Excellent.
And yeah, you can see characters' faces in this, and basically
Yes, sir.
you actually got to be exploring UAC with survivors and other people. So yeah, so they've put more of a storyline to it. Well, Doom 2 did have a good storyline. Well, did have a storyline in general, but for this they focus more on characters, what they represent in the game, and that will become more clearer as you see me play this game.
I didn't want to come here. He left you no choice.
Unless you've already played it
This is the last time.
or seen it.
Running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails,
I'm the damage.
If that's what
Surprised
it
I
takes,
remembered that.
the Truger is gonna
And there is me.
whatever you say, counselor.
Yay. And you can collect what's known as PDAs. I won't be collecting them all. I'll just be collecting the ones that are needed. And you do get lockers as well, but I won't be collecting all of them because I've already got trophies for that.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bio.
And yeah, just like most games, you can't see your feet.
Okay, let me get this started.
So it basically said if I move around it takes longer, but trust me.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around when you make the test take longer.
No, it don't. It really don't.
Alright, bias. Looks good.
Yay! I'm not full of demons, like demon blood or anything. Yay!
Welcome to Mars.
No, that's not known of yet.
Just leave it back there. I'll have it set up your quarters.
But yeah, here's another little mini
Okay,
cutscene.
There's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access.
And that's basically known as a PDA if you haven't played this
Any
before.
security zones, it'll download directly. It's
This is what I was on about the
don't
PDAs.
lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command.
Yes, if
It's
you've
just that way.
noticed,
Follow the signs.
it's very much changed. And you get this for your PDA. User data, so you can use this on this bit to see other people's message and what they're telling you to do. That's an email which can have security codes to progress or locker codes. That I don't think's really needed. But user data can't be used for dialogue from the characters. And there's the inventory of weapons, but I've only got the classic fists for that. But they work a bit different. But I can't attack it anyway. But yeah, you get these Vizio discs, but I won't be wasting time watching them.
I'm here.
But here's another cutscene.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board?
So this character is Betruger, if you haven't played this
The board
before.
doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
He seems shady.
Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't
Look at his
handle
eyes,
life
though.
here. They're exhausted.
Pretty
and
weird, aren't they? Yeah.
If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budgets, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way.
Yeah, just stay out of his way.
Will happen here soon.
Mmm.
Just wait.
Amazing things, huh? Yeah, have you figured out that amazing thing if you haven't played this before? Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, this is the kitchen. I'll be coming back to here. But yeah, there's like a fish. Oh, look at me, check me out. What, I'm catching peekaboo. Peekaboo, yeah, I'll stop with that. There's nothing really in here yet. But yeah, this is, I'll quickly tell you a little fun fact. This is the only level that you return to at the first half, like as a whole level, sorry. But there are 5 levels that you return to, but they're all in one level. But this one you return to in 2 levels. But you'll get what I mean anyway. No need to be confused, but yeah. Here's a little shutter thing. And also, this is a little mini game where you can get a trophy for getting a certain amount of points. You just have to keep on doing it, but I'm not going to waste my time on that. I know I'm probably being a bit boring, missing them bits out. There's nothing really any important.
Weird. The UAC must be worried. Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they obviously didn't like me bothering them, so yeah, you download that as little information. Volunteer for extra credits, yeah.
Attention. Dr. Braddock.
They're not really
Please
needed,
report
but...
to your office 4 Alpha.
Marine HQ. Yeah, I know it's been dragging on a bit with not much action, but it'll get there soon.
Another member of the science team has gone missing.
Have a cutscene.
FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out.
Yay, I get to find him.
The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. The program this century
Yay,
to guide you
Mars
to make
Underground.
You followed the sentry better than you followed orders so far. But if you hear the security check,
Actually, I might be wrong about how many levels you return to.
when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurry.
Let me think. No, there are 5 levels. This one you return to, and 4, and like one area you return to, and you go through each part of those levels. But I won't. That's not really ruining anything. So yeah, and yes, you get auto save in this, so you can afford to die without having a pistol start. Everybody loves pistol starts. Unless you're good enough to survive with a pistol start.
Interested in earning more credit?
In the original Doom, obviously.
See your service branch director.
You don't get pistol starts on this level. Once you get your guns, you get your guns. And yeah, I was supposed to be following a sentry gun, but I remember where I'm going.
Please take advantage
So this is an example of one of the lockers if you haven't played this game before, and I think I picked up the PDA, well, the right one anyway. Blah 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 blah. 543. No, that's just section 543. Never mind. Does it say what one I need? Let's just do this for a laugh. 5, 4, 3. No. I don't matter. But yeah, I need to collect certain PDAs for certain lockers, but I'm not really bothered about getting them all. I just want to get the campaign done. Not as quick as possible, I'm not going to rush it, but yeah. That's the first level done. Here is Mars City Underground. And yeah, if you ain't played this before, sorry about the drag, but I wanted to add that little story behind it. And everything will eventually piece together. But yeah, this is level 2. And I think there actually are 30 levels on this. So they've done it like Doom 2, I think. I'm not sure though. So I'll maybe stand to be corrected. So basically once this level's done, the episode will end there. And then I'll be back to Mars City for the second and final time, and it'll be level 3. I might not be doing 2 per episode. I might be able to do more than 2 in one. Well, it depends, but I don't know if I'll be doing 1 in one episode. It depends if any of them take ages. But yeah, there are a few more cutscenes or little bits like this.
Most unexciting place on Mars.
Yay, unexciting. Great first assignment.
Before I can pass you through security.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear this or not on the telly or not. So, if you can't, I'll adjust the sound for next episode.
Your stuff's in it now. You're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Wahaha.
Mars Sec radio check.
Yay.
Excellent. Good signal.
It's basically, I will need PDAs to press stuff like this later on in the game to access certain areas. So they can act as key cards, I guess.
We'll have quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just killed a civvy. How do I feel? It's you can pick up the PDA. So for a trophy you have to collect all the PDAs, but I've done all them. So I've done all the campaign ones and Doom 2. Let's go on a fun kill everybody trip. Oh, happy days. Right, hon. I'm not gonna bother with that. It don't really matter about them. So I think I can survive without grabbing the ammo and stuff out of lockers. For now, anyway. Let's just kill you. And yeah, this is just a flashlight tutorial. Oh, I missed that. I'm not supposed to die yet, never mind. Bit weird how we did that. Yeah, I picked up 2 PDAs because I'm a savage. Rah. And now you're going to see an outside area in Doom 3. But you have oxygen. Yes. You can't just wander around like in Doom outside in the Martian surface or the demonic surface of hell for eternity, because you have to use up oxygen.
This is Dr. Kelly. Need to double time.
Right, communications. So basically I'm nearly where I need to go. And I think you know, by judging by the pistol, what will soon happen. Right, another cutscene.
No,
Just let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... From what I've seen, you can't possibly understand or comprehend.
It's real.
The devil.
I know.
The devil.
I'm getting abnormal readings here.
Here we go. So basically, I'll usually kill him, but I just want to show you what would happen to him if you don't kill him now. This is a little bonus because I've got enough ammo anyway. Oh, it's gone dark, but oh, it's lighting up again. Oh, 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 God, it's gone too dark. Oh, nobody. Oh, here we go. So basically, he turns into a zombie and you just kill him. And behind me, this door will eventually open back up again. But yeah, there might be some lighting errors that I can't really fix because of my graphics, but you'll deal with it, I think, hopefully. So yeah, that was the new Pistol Zombie Man. And they're even more annoying. Well, they weren't annoying in Doom and Doom 2, but they can be on here because they hardly miss. Here is another zombie. Open that. We'll go down to surface access. Oh, everything's gone dark. Oh, I'm back on again. Yeah, and there's like jump scares and stuff that aren't really jump scares to me. I'm guessing first time headphone users would probably suffer the most. Yeah, let's got to get out of here. Yeah, come on, hurry up, cycle airlock. Ah, it's opening up, but what's this? Oh, it's a zombie. And, oh, what's this? Oh, it just came right to me. And another zombie. Don't worry, I will be eventually getting some new guns. Oh, where is it? Oh, in here. Yeah, I can use the flashlight to help me see better. And it might be best to use the flashlight more than I usually do so that you can see more easier. And look at that. Whilst I press that, I'm going to approach this door. If it does it. Unless it did, I didn't realise. Basically, a hand goes through there of an enemy. And it's my favourite enemy, so yeah, if you actually paid attention and watched my videos, you'll know what I mean by that. Hidden Zombie Man, yeah, this is what I mean by more annoying, because they hardly blooming miss. And yeah, another Zombie Man. And yeah, that's the way I deal with them. Yeah, so the flashlight replenishes quite quickly, so I'll just do that. Yeah, you made it first time. I was going to say third time, then I was like, no. Right, so yeah, this is an example of PDA pickups. I picked up the PDA over there, and now I can enter here. Let's help that person. Kill him anyway. Yeah, so lighting will be a bit naff on Doom 3 compared to other Dooms. But hey ho. So I grab a shotgun, classic trap. And it's only the first level with monsters. The second level overall. So yeah, there is a stim there. But a stim pack gives you 15% health on this. I never got that. And yeah, some shells there. And some very needed shells. I think it gave me shells anyway. Yeah, it did. Again, not scary. And there's a shotgun one. They're even worse on this one than they were in the originals. Well, they can be anyway. And ammo, I don't think it's quite as bad as when I first played it. Well, obviously it won't be as bad. so shouldn't be able to remember how to keep ammo and stuff. But here we go with a new enemy. Woo! You might not be able to recognise what it is because of how much it's changed, but you'll know as soon as it attacks. I'm not going to let it attack. But it is, in fact, an imp, as you can see. And as you can see, the shotgun and pistol both shoot differently. And there are a few new weapons on here, and equipment, actually. But they've ditched the Soul Sphere, the Mega Sphere, the partial invincibility. But they're still Berserk. But you don't get that much. Oh, hello. And yeah, accuracy can be a bit naff with the shotgun as well. What? 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 Shawani. Oh yeah. It's when they get you in a corner, that's when they're worse off. So yeah, that's where the imp's hand came from. So I had to literally go around that massive circle just to get to the other side of that door. And yes, imps can jump out at you on this one. So yeah. I'm gonna come here and then you come out. Oh! But the good thing is you can jib them. Well, obviously you can, gib them. But when you gib them, they turn into skeletons on this one and dissolve. Obviously in the other one, they just splatter into some red, gooey, fleshy mess.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
Right, that's where he was. I already killed him, but he gets crushed either way, no matter if you kill him or not. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I didn't even pick up the health either, because I didn't really feel like I needed it. My action was a bit naff then, but never mind. Oh, and I haven't played this game in a while. I mean, I just played this level because it obviously at the beginning it said your previous thing will be overwritten. Yeah, because I just went on this level just to get back to the controls and stuff and how the shotgun works, but I didn't go any further. I think it's cheating if I go any further. So entrance locker, locker 1, I can get a gun a level earlier than before, and I think that's all that needs to be open. Airlocks, no, I don't think there's anything else. But yeah, you come out because I opened up the door the door here, because when I came through this door, the man in there that I killed because he got turned opened it for me, and that's how he obviously did it. So yeah, I've got the machine gun. Yes, not the chain gun, the machine gun. Basically, you get the machine gun and the chain gun in this level. But yeah, let's exit. Let's go to the exit teleporter. But no, he's there. And you have to oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you have to reload with the guns in this game. So yeah. And now I can leave Mars City Underground. And I can re-enter Mars City for the second time, and this is level 3. But things have definitely changed in this one. In this time, sorry. And I think there's a few new enemies. There's a machine gunner and a few different zombies, because as you can see, you get zombies with no gun. You either get them with like axes, mullets, or just swing their arms. So yeah, and there are 3 new bosses in this game as well. One of them you get relatively early on. The next 2 you don't get till well over halfway. Well, one of them you get halfway, one of them you get right near the end, and then obviously one for the final boss. And I think that's ridiculous, the final boss, but never mind. And as you can see, level transitions from loading can take a while, so I'll just explain things.
All remaining Marine units.
But I'll pause it there and end this episode. Well, as you can see, and through my telling of you what is going on, it is much different to the original Dooms, but they intended to do that because they which basically ain't a follow-on from Doom and Doom 2. They just remastered it. Did it work? Kinda. I like the game, and obviously if you haven't played this game or seen anybody else play it, you can judge yourself what you think about this game. But yeah, that is episode 1, where I completed Mars City and Mars City Underground. Now it's time to sign you guys off, so I will thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, where I start and complete Level 3 Mars City Revisited. Goodbye.